Finding a suitable payment processor can make or break your e-commerce business. And take this from me that has been doing this for years and been burned twice by some processors. Learn which ones are not suitable for your business and stick until the end to find ways to find the suitable ones that are stable and will work with you. Dropshippers or e-commerce sellers are usually considered high-risk businesses because your product is not in your hand. It's either in a warehouse far away, Amazon FBA, or very far away in another country when you send it to another customer. So a lot of payment processors frown upon this and essentially reject your business. Usually you will be considered a high-risk business, so if I were you, if you were considering selling anything, you should stay away from these processors. The first one, PayPal. Yes, you can set it up quickly, but as soon as you reach payday, as in you get a nice month or a nice week of sales, your funds will be on hold. Don't believe me? One of the largest secondhand platform known as eBay broke ties with PayPal for this reason alone. In 2023, it is planned for it to be gone forever from the ePay system. This is because PayPal is sometimes way too strict and rarely favors the seller. You have the scammers to thank for this headache for honest business owners. Just look at the reviews for PayPal and the BBB ratings. Most of them are sellers that have had their money on hold and being held hostage. And guess what they do with that money that is rightfully yours? That's right, they loan it out for profit. What a coincidence! Everything is a winning situation for them. You also won't be able to see any of that money for 6 months. They do this to prevent any negative funds for any chargebacks that your customers may ask in the future, because it's usually a 6-month timeline. So what's the way around this nonsense? You can refund your trusted customers and ask them to pay you another method. Don't just refund randomly, as they may not agree and may get both the product and the money for free. The second payment processor to stay away from is Stripe. One of the major selling points is that it is very easy to set up. And this is how the payment processors get you. After you show them all your business documents and you're ready to receive your payments online on your e-commerce store, it's all fine and good. Until that one day comes where you have a great month of sales and their algorithm or their machine suddenly claims you as high risk. They will shut down your account and also hold your funds hostage for 4 to 6 months without notice, overnight, and your whole business can crash. It's great, right? Don't believe me? Just look at these reviews and the BBB complaints. I personally have been with Stripe for almost 2 years with a nearly perfect record and just one chargeback that honestly I didn't know how to handle at the time. Had I had the knowledge now, I would have handled it better. And yes, I got the lovely email that they shut my account, and guess what? No customer service. They will ban you from talking to their staff either through their phone or through chat because your case is very complicated. And the money they hold hostage? That's right. They loan it out to people. Brilliant, but unethical business model. The third payment processor to stay away from is Square. Yes, it's another easy plug-and-play payment processor or aggregator. If they find out you are dropshipping and if you have good sales, you are getting ready for a world of hurt. A lot of these, although easy to set up, will bite you in the butt once you actually start getting sales. So if you're just testing out your process, it works great. But when it comes to your personal business development and growth, start shopping for other payment processors. Before going into finding the right payment processor for your business, if you're finding value so far, please smash that like button and consider subscribing for more e-commerce tips to make your idea more profitable with little hassle. Something to note is that most of these payment aggregators do not like digital products, services, and are typically more comfortable with the traditional low-risk physical product business that can be traced via shipping data. They all say they are welcome to all kinds of businesses in their marketing, but when push comes to shove, they won't care. Even though they support NFT and crypto transactions, forget it if you want to grow. That's why there are alternatives to protect your business so that you can keep your transactions going and your e-commerce shop online through high-risk merchant accounts. These merchant accounts have experience with high-risk businesses, including dropshipping and other businesses like the adult industry, crypto, NFT, and many others. Some examples include DirectPayNet, Maverick, Host Merchant Services. These examples are not exhaustive. Look for the best ones for your country. Do the research and a simple Google search, and I recommend to have a packet ready with the following information before applying to make it very smooth. Your company formation documents, any bank statements for your business, card processing statements, card processing reports, company business scope, average monthly processing and average transaction amount. Also include the max amount. And it doesn't hurt if you're American if you have good credit, because that will affect you. Because this will be your personal merchant account, not like PayPal where they partner with one. The application process is more strict, but there is little risk of suddenly being flagged by an algorithm that can shut your business down. Sure, you can use the processors that I mentioned above to get started, but once you get the hang of the logistics and the business, level up your payment processor. Learn from my experience. If you want to know the steps to start your e-commerce business from scratch, consider watching this video for the full fulfillment process.